What's good? My name is Omar, and I was able to lose 80 plus pounds within a year. And I make these videos so that you could do the same and lose much more, much faster. Today, I'll be going over how to dominate your gym sessions and feel motivated to do so. First, we're going to be going over dopamine detox, dissatisfaction, and socializing. Let's go over the first one, dopamine detox. A dopamine detox is when you essentially do delayed gratification activities. So delayed gratification activities are like reading and podcasts. They're for your future self, not for your self right now benefit. The opposite of that would be instant gratification activities. Activities that are for your benefit right now but hurt you in the long run. So watching anime, playing video games. That's because you have this bar, right? It's called dopamine. Once you do an instant gratification activity, it goes up. But when it goes up, it doesn't go back to baseline. It goes down and you feel like shit. So if you keep doing instant gratification activities, it's gonna go up, then go down, lower, then go up, and then go down, lower, then down, lower, 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 lower. But when you do delayed gratification activities, the ones that you're gonna be doing is not gonna feel so stimulating. So it's not gonna go up. But however, it's gonna keep at the baseline and it's gonna go up slowly because you're doing activities that you don't just spike it up. You feel me? And on your daily basis, because you're doing more boring tasks, you won't feel so stimulated and your bar of dopamine will go down that far. The reason why I say is because you possibly do a whole bunch of instant gratification activities and feel like shit throughout the day. And that's because you keep spamming them. When you wake up, you check your phone notifications. Then when you're at breakfast eating cereal, you're watching some Mr. Beast. And then later that day, you're watching anime, playing video games with the boys. Probably doing too much instant gratification activities, and which is making your life hell and you just feel like garbage. However, if you was to go on a dopamine detox and start doing the delayed gratification activities, then you start to enjoy your life because you're not spamming instant gratification activities and your bar isn't going lower than what it's supposed to be, the baseline. So to do this, I suggest a deloading kind of tactic instead of cold turkey. Instead of being like, okay, I'm gonna just quit everything at once. Do a deload type of way. And the best way to do this is to schedule your day. Write down everything you do in your day. So let's just say you wake up at 7 p.m. You go ahead and check your phone and then you scroll on Instagram for an hour. Write that down. At 7 a.m. I did that. And then at 8 a.m. you decide to eat some breakfast. Write that down. Everything you do within that day, write it down. Then go ahead and look back in your day and be like, okay, what can I do less of? Okay, I can, instead of scrolling on Instagram for an hour, I could do it for 30 minutes. Okay, instead of watching anime for an hour, I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes. And just decrease it like that. I have this tactic and much more in my ebook in which I give you action steps to increase your productivity time. Also, it's very important to go to the gym knowing what you're gonna do. You can get so confused with all the information out there. One person says to do this one thing and another person says to do this other thing. But that thing contradicts with this thing and it's just so confusing. And there's a chance that both of them are incorrect. So that's exactly why I decided to create this ebook. In this ebook, I distilled all the information I've learned about weight loss and the tactics that actually work. The best workouts, the best diet, the best testosterone tactics that help you, boost your testosterone and stuff like that. The best cardio and the best productivity tactics. Also, I discuss about burnout and how to overcome that. I distilled all the information that actually worked in this ebook. So if you want a free copy, go ahead and DM me Fat Loss to my IG, my Instagram, and I'll send you the ebook completely for free. Dissatisfaction. That's when you feel pumped up, when you feel angry, feel negative emotions to get the work done and get to a result. You're probably getting too comfortable. You're probably getting too comfortable with your physique and you're thinking like, okay, it's all right. It's not what I want it to be, but it's all right. It's manageable. And the way to help you with this is by immersing yourself in fitness content or immersing yourself in the fitness industry in general. So whether you want to do that through reading research papers, watching more YouTube videos, or simply just adding in more to your life, watching them on TikToks or YouTube shorts, by this, you're going to be thinking about it. It's going to be on your mind constantly. And then you're going to be like, oh man, this workout that I just learned from this new YouTuber. Ooh, I want to try that out. And then you try it out and then you find out that your freaking lats get sore. I was watching this one YouTuber, his name is Will Tennyson, and he suggested to put your head and lay it on like a bar, on like a squat rack, and then do some lateral raises that way. I tried that out and my shoulders were cooked. That's exactly why I suggest, immerse yourself in the fitness content. Now, don't go ahead and get insecure and stuff about your physique, and then you could get insecure. Just don't start hating yourself and then get to the side life and be like, oh, I can't do it. They have a great physique. My genetics are shit. No, use it for the opposite way. Okay, I know if that's possible, if somebody can achieve a physique like that as a natural, I can do the same. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, the next one, socializing. Now, we all heard of it. Oh yeah, you don't need other people's external validation and all that stuff. But it'll feel nice to walk into the gym and then fist bump like 10 guys, say hello to like 3 girls, and feel like a celebrity. I'm not saying to rely on their validation to go to the gym, but I'm saying it would be nice if you was like the friendly person in there and just talking to a whole bunch of people. It will actually hold you accountable too. I remember I was going to this one gym and I haven't showed up to that specific time in a minute. And this one old head called me out. He was like, yo, where you been at, young blood? Okay, he didn't say the young blood part, but he was like, where you been at? I've been going to the gym in the evening instead of the afternoon. And it was really nice because he remembered me. I talked to him a whole lot. I learned a whole lot of stuff, and it just felt great to be a part of a community. Some action steps that you can do so that you can experience more motivation when you go to the gym. Deload. Deload the amount of stimulating activities by 15 minutes per week. So let's just say we watch 5 hours of stimulating content, in the first week. Watch 4 hours and 45 minutes. Take this very slow because you have built this habit through years. So it's not gonna go away just one day, right? It's not gonna be that fast. So you have to constantly deload. Number 2, go ahead and immerse yourself in more fitness content. Go ahead and watch more videos. I'm giving you my blessing to go ahead and watch more videos, watch more shorts, do some more research, or just explore your curiosity. Be like, okay, I want to grow my chest, so I'm gonna find out a way I can grow my chest better. Or, oh, I want to know what type of diet he's on. Let me understand why he's on like a carnivore diet. I wonder why. Number 3, talk to 2 new people every single time we go to the gym. But I don't care if it's the receptionist being like, hey, going to this guy and being like, hey, you still using that? Just talk to 2 new people. And once you do that, you're eventually gonna be like, okay, let me just learn more about them. Then you may even have enough confidence to cold approach some girls. By the way, I have an ebook in which I distilled all the information I ever learned that actually worked about fat loss. The best beginner workouts, the best diet, the best cardio, the tactics that help you boost your testosterone, productivity tactics, how to avoid burnout, and much more. So go ahead and DM me fat loss to my IG, my Instagram, and I'll send you the ebook completely for free. And with that being said, always take it one step at a time because you may never know where that one step may lead you.